Barry's toilet block glow-up shows Wales' coastal revival works. Barry Island's newest dining destination opened its doors in July 2026, transforming a disused public toilet block into Morio Lounge, a 90-seat restaurant with views straight over the waterfront. The Lounge's chain, which operates over 200 sites across the UK, saw potential where others saw porcelain and plumbing. The building sat empty for years after the council deemed it surplus to requirements, but now it's slinging tapas, burgers, and all-day breakfast to locals and visitors who previously had limited options beyond fish and chips on the prom. This isn't just about one restaurant. Barry's got bigger ambitions brewing, starting with the proposed Barry Marina development that's been in planning stages since 2021. The project envisions a modern marina complex with residential units, commercial space, and waterfront dining, transforming the old docks area into a legitimate destination. The Vale of Glamorgan Council has been working with developers to bring this vision to life, and while planning applications have faced the usual delays and revisions, the momentum is building. The food sheds concept, modeled on successful street food markets in Cardiff and Bristol, would create a cluster of independent vendors near the waterfront, giving Barry the kind of culinary diversity that keeps people coming back. The geography of Barry's commercial heart tells a story of opportunity and neglect in equal measure. Broad Street, the town's main shopping artery, runs roughly 400 meters from the railway station toward Holton Road, lined with a mix of independent shops, charity stores, and vacant units. Recent business surveys show retail vacancy rates in Barry town centre hovering around 15%, slightly above the Welsh average but lower than many comparable coastal towns. What Broad Street has that other struggling high streets don't is proximity to both the regenerating waterfront and the railway station, which sees roughly 1.2 million passengers annually on the Vale of Glamorgan line connecting Cardiff to Bridgend. The old bingo hall on Broad Street stands as the most visible symbol of Barry's unrealized potential. The Art Deco building, which operated as a cinema before becoming a bingo hall, closed in 2018 and has sat empty since. Its prominent corner location, period features, and substantial floor space make it a prime candidate for conversion into mixed-use space, ground floor retail or hospitality with apartments above, a boutique hotel, or a community arts venue. Similar buildings in Penarth and Pontypridd have found new life through creative repurposing, proving the model works in South Wales. What's needed is an investor willing to see past the peeling paint and seized-up shutters to the asset underneath. The theory behind Barry's revival strategy is solid. Concentrate activity near the waterfront with projects like Morio Lounge and the Marina development. Create a food and beverage cluster that generates foot traffic, then watch that energy ripple up Broad Street toward the town center. It's the same playbook that's worked in Folkestone, Margate, and Hastings, where waterfront regeneration preceded broader town center recovery. Barry's got natural advantages those towns would kill for. 30 minutes by train to Cardiff, beaches that actually get busy in summer, and a built environment that hasn't been completely butchered by 1960s planners. The Morio Lounge opening proves chains are starting to notice.